Hi, I'm Kerri-Anne and I'm a bachelor degree qualified naturopath, and I help organisations support the well-being of their employees through evidence-based education, simple health strategies, focusing on empowering employees to take control of their own health. Now, my goal is to help you create a healthier, happier, and more productive workplace. Now, stress and fatigue are two of the biggest contributors to absenteeism and reduced productivity. Now, the Gallup State of the Australian and New Zealand Workplace Report from 2023 showed that stress levels are high, with nearly half of employees reporting significant stress. Employee engagement remains low, and many feeling they are not able to do work at their fullest potential. Now, chronic stress doesn't just impact morale, it affects concentration, energy levels, sleep, and even our immune and digestive health. Over time, this leads to burnout, disengagement, and high turnover rates. So, wellness programs are no longer a luxury, they're a necessity. We know that when employees are supported in their health and well-being, they feel valued, and that translates directly into engagement, loyalty, and better performance. Now, all of my workshops are designed to be practical and relatable. So, everything I share is backed by research, but it's delivered in a way that makes it easy to understand and to achieve. I create these seminars so employees can engage, reflect, and then walk away with tools that they can apply straight away. So, whether that's managing stress in the moment, or improving their nutrition or their daily habits. And I believe in creating achievable and sustainable changes to create that foundation for optimal health. So it's not about quick fixes and diets, it's about small, sustainable, and achievable changes that your employees can introduce into their life without further stress or overwhelm. And every organization is different, so I offer flexibility. So sessions can be delivered in person or online, and then tailored to your team's needs and schedules. Now, I provide these wellness seminars or workshops because I'm passionate about health education. So these seminar options are designed to educate, inspire, and create meaningful change. So each session is practical and easy to implement. Now, whilst these are the four main seminar options, there's two on the next slide, there is definite scope for me to create a seminar that is specific to your needs. So, for example, you might like to improve immune health over winter, or look at supporting digestive health, which is quite an issue in today's society. So, I'm open to your suggestions and happy to create an engaging seminar for your employees. Now, each seminar will last for about 60 to 90 minutes, with a chance for participants to ask questions. And as part of the seminar, each participant will receive a package with takeaways for further support. Now, here we have why you're exhausted even when your blood tests are normal. And I see this in my clinic all the time. And I want women to understand that fatigue always has underlying drivers. There is always a reason for fatigue, and that's what this seminar is about. Then there is the Empowering Women's Wellness in the Workplace, which is aimed at women who are experiencing the perimenopausal transition or menopause. And it's impacting their day-to-day life, their energy, their sleep, their digestion, etc. Then we have the nutrition for lasting energy and resilience. And so this is about understanding how food impacts energy and mood and what it's actually doing in our body. So, for example, caffeine on an empty stomach increases cortisol, which starts our day with high cortisol and high stress. While skipping meals when we're busy can impact blood sugar regulation and then in turn impact energy and cognitive processes. And importantly, burnout and nervous system support. So this is where I talk about the impacts of stress on energy, mood, gut, health, and hormones, and how that stress affects women differently. And then plus with each of these seminars, I deliver those sustainable and achievable changes that your employees can make that same day to start improving their energy, their clarity, and their productivity. So businesses that invest in health and well-being programs see real results. They see improved focus, higher retention, and reduced absenteeism. And then on the flip side, the employees who feel supported and are more resilient and more productive. And then that benefits everyone. Now, these seminars can help reduce that stress-related absences and downtime by giving your employees simple, effective ways to manage stress and nutrition before they end up in burnout. Now, when our stress levels drop, our focus and morale naturally improve. And so teams feel more motivated, creative, and productive. And by supporting women's health specifically, workplaces become more inclusive and better at retaining experienced, skilled women, especially through those life transitions like perimenopause and menopause. So ultimately, this is creating a healthier, more engaged workplace culture where people feel valued and supported. Now, as I said, each seminar runs for about 60 to 75, 90 minutes, giving enough time to cover those key strategies whilst keeping participants engaged and not including to their overwhelm. Now, sessions can be delivered in person or online, and they're suited for small teams, leadership groups, or all staff sessions, and they can be run as a single workshop or part of a multi-session package for ongoing support. Now, this flexibility allows me to tailor this experience to your organisation's needs and schedule. Now, here's a little bit about me. My name is Kerri-Anne. I am a bachelor degree qualified naturopath. I also have a graduate diploma of education. And I've been supporting women's health and well-being for over 10 years on all different levels. And I do specialize in stress and burnout, hormones, gut health, and that holistic health education. So looking at body, mind, and soul. You can have a look more about me on my website, which is www.earthgoddesshealing.com.au. And if this sounds like something that suits your workplace, you can book a free call and we can have a chat about how this might work for you and your employees. And it's simple to book. So you can just send me an email and let me know that you are interested. Then I will get back to you, set up a suitable time to chat about the seminars, and then we can decide what's right for your business and your employees. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.